Hello.
Gosh, I'm trying to do something in the bathroom.
1970s Auckland, the Dawn Raids. That was the name given to a time when my people were forced out of their homes and into somewhere else. That somewhere else became my home. The place where me and a whole lot of other kids have known all our lives. South Auckland.
Oh my god.
This is me, Josh, and that's my cousin, Chanelle. We were both on a mission to address the invisible border that separates South Auckland from everybody else. Chanelle's performing at Polyfest, so we thought, why not start there? So what do you think of South Auckland?
It's a ghetto. Hood. Yeah.
Gonna jump you in the car.
Yeah. No shoes. Drive by.
No shoes.
Yeah.
But Howick is mainly full of white people like myself, and South Auckland is full of lots of, you know, brown people.
Gangster brothers, brotherhood, party. Maybe there's the men.
Like Epsom, like even living in the area, like it's quite like well off, and like you can see like a lot of people are doing quite well there, like not really struggling. But when you come out here, like it's not really successful like as much like in terms of living conditions and stuff. But like in saying that, I feel a lot more happier out in South.
It's pretty hard growing up in South Auckland, eh? It's kind of hard, eh? Like, I'd rather grow up, like, if I had the chance, I wouldn't live in South Auckland, eh? I'd grow up somewhere else, where maybe like North Shore or something, eh? Go study and go to school there.
Put Southside in the North Shore.
What was it? Because he wants to stay in Southside. I don't know. Being from Southside, it's different, eh? Like you're looked at in a different way, I guess. Yeah.
I think it plays a part, like a part in like holding you back, sort of.
Well, yeah, our grandparents came from Samoa. I don't know how long, ages ago, and they moved here because they knew it was a better life for us here. Yeah. Yeah, and like now they're all here, and we're growing up in South Auckland, and to us, this is we can do better for somewhere else. So if we were to move, like I don't know, maybe to Australia.
Yeah, like we always want something better for like our future.
Yeah.
So like our grandparents came over here to start something better for us. We want to do the same for our kids or grandkids in the future. And yeah, we always want to. I think naturally you just always want to progress as time goes on.
So do you think the best way to do that is to move out of South Auckland?
Yeah, I reckon. Like if there's something better than South Auckland, then definitely.
Yeah, I feel opportunities are there, and yeah, bro, best to move there. Yeah.
What we try and do with these study workshops is trying to get them to realise it's a lot bottom line, it's a lot of choice, and you choose. So you choose, just as I had to, you choose whether or not you're going to accept the stereotypes and the circumstance that you're in, your family, your friends, your your environment. You accept whether or not you're going to allow that to influence how you progress forward. And so what we see a lot with just not only in our community but in Pacific Island people is just statistically we're low academic achievers. And I just look at our people and I think there is so much more to them. I think everyone from South Auckland knows the stigma or the stereotype with people that come from South, especially from Otara, just because the media, or we're always in the news for the wrong things, and there's always that saying that people always have those cliches that nothing good ever comes out of Otara, or nothing could ever no one could ever aspire to be something greater than their circumstance. And that's the thing about this area, is that there is a lot of circumstance, there's a lot of situations that come with low socioeconomic areas. You've got broken families, you also have living standards, so anyone who looks upon South Auckland thinks it's low, and so that for me, it never sat right. It was like a righteous anger against that, because I don't believe that circumstances or the area that you were around should determine or define how you were to come out and live your life. And the thing is that regardless of where they want to go and what they want to do, we can't control that. That's their decision. Is if we can get them to understand that whatever is going to happen in the future, whatever lane they're going to run in, they can do something about that now.
We've grown up in South Auckland all our lives, seeing it as a place as well as a prison. You see, there's an invisible border that separates South Auckland from the rest of Auckland, a border which tries to stop potential from getting out, as well as trying to stop opportunities from getting in. But if you took it all away, the stereotypes, the annual events, the expectations of education, that invisible border, then all you're left with is us, the people, he tangata.